Sorry guys. Hello flosstube. It's Caitlin with a Stitch for Mom. Welcome to my channel. I'm not sure what number flosstube this is, but I'm here to give an update. I am going forward and going to try to be updating on Tuesdays. We'll see how that works. Probably Tuesday evenings is when I'll film, hopefully, and then post it sometime. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. If you could like and subscribe, and we can get my subscribers up. Right now I'm at like 774, which is like way more than I ever thought I would be. I'm gonna turn my baby monitor down. So, welcome. I have whips to show you, haul to show you, some non-cross stitch haul to show you. I have my very first pattern I designed to show you and a sneak peek at my new design that I'm hopefully going to have out by Saturday. This week is my last week of leave, so I have been feeling all of the emotions this week. It'll be very hard. I'm not looking forward to it. But we'll figure it out. It'll be fine. That's why I just keep telling myself. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. My hair is so long. Like, insanely long. I can't even with it. And I don't ever wear it down because he's into like the pulling hair, and so he'll just grab onto it. My glasses are constantly dirty because he just constantly has his grubby little hands all over it. So, all right, let's get started. Sorry, that was totally random. Let's get started. I'm gonna start with my whips first. I should probably just throw things. Probably a poor idea on my part. Stick this stuff down. Oh, I didn't even fold up here. Dang it. Okay. I had some new starts. If you didn't see my reel on Instagram, I was really into Christmas starts. So these are in no particular order. I'm just going to go ahead and share them with you. So the first one I started is Bottle Brush Tree Farm by Hands On Design. I'm stitching this on Buttermilk Lugana from Fiber on a Whim. It's 28 count, and I am changing the colors. Some colors I'm leaving the same, but some I'm changing. So like I put black instead of the brown that's called for, and I'm adding white. The snowflake is supposed to be blue, but I'm just making it white along with the inside of the tree. So super cute. Really like that one. I started Heart in Hand Christmas Magic. I started this one because this will be Eddie's first Christmas, and like kind of like the magic of Christmas really is going to start for us with Eddie. So that's why I started this one. Should probably have it finished by now, but I got sidetracked. So I'm using my own colors. I'm gonna make the station wagon that's in A Christmas Vacation. I think that's my plan. And these are in my 805 stitcher bag, one of her Christmas ones from a couple years ago. That was one whip I had. I'm like looking at my pile of whips, and I need to go through it. It's so bad. I'm just like throwing things everywhere. Okay, another whip I started, also part of my haul, is the Fox Year in the Woods. I think it'd be really cool for next year if she did a year in the ocean. I'd buy all of them. I'm gonna end up buying all of these. So I got Mirage 28 count Lugana, and I got a piece big enough to fit all three of them. So I haven't decided if I'm going to stitch, look at the colors on that. It's so pretty. If I'm going to stitch them all three across, or if I'm just going to do them individually. I haven't decided yet. But I absolutely love it. It's so pretty. And I really like her charts. So I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're all in color, and I really like, but like it's color that's easy to read. I really like her charts. All right, so that was another whip. Another whip I had is Candy Cane Lane by With Thy Needle and Thread. I'm stitching on 28 count, like a seafoam green color. I don't know the exact color of it. I got the rest of this border done, and then I started more of the white, and I got part of the snowman, and then I got some trees put in. So, I really like this project. I've been meaning to stitch this for quite a while. So, hopefully I can get to working on that. Another whip I have, I can't show you the cover because I don't have the cover because it's a PDF, but it's Jingle Bell Cafe from Stitching with the Housewives. I'm stitching it on 28 count black Joplin. So I took out, there's like a Santa Claus and reindeer right here before the cookies, cocoa, and carrots, or maybe it might be up, I don't know. I took it out. And then I just went ahead and started with the mugs and the words. So it's not going to be as big, but it's cute. I like it. Another whip I have is, oh my gosh, Lantern Lane. I was like, what is this called? Lantern Lane by Little House Needleworks. I got more of the tree done. This one is stitched on 28 count coffee tea dyed Monaco. I am using my own colors. I've been working on this for years. It'll get done eventually. I believe that is all the whips I have that I've worked on recently. I'm gonna pull these up real quick. I think that's it. Okay. Oh my gosh, I should have started with finishes, guys. Okay, so I did finish one thing. I finished Santa's Cookies by Stitching with the Housewives. This literally took me like, I should have had it done years ago because did not take me very long to finish. But super cute. This is a house from the Target dollar spot. Super cute. Okay. What next? I'll show that in a second. Okay, I'm gonna go to haul. Yes, haul. And then plans, and then new stuff. All right. Where did I put all my haul? Oh, it's on the ground. Okay, so, I got haul. It was my birthday. Last month I had a birthday. So I have a lot of haul, but some of it is from my husband for my birthday. So, like, don't freak out. So I got, I absolutely love this. It's Ren Lugana. It's when I'm stitching Strawberry Fields and, oh, the Plum Street one. I can't think of it. With the Cinnamon Stars. I knew I'd get there. I'm thinking about stitching some of the Year in the Forest or Year in the Woods on this 28 count Lugana. I put in one order from 123 Stitch, and I got 2 different fabrics because I'm going to talk about it, but I have a stitch along coming up starting next week with Jessica the Sweetwater Stitcher for the Brenda Gervais pattern, which I'll talk about, and I needed a fabric to stitch it on. So I wanted to stitch it on 36 count. So I was looking through Fat Quarter Shop's website, and most of their 36 count is like fiber on a whim. So I was like, okay, I'm looking, and I'm like, I looked through my stash first to see, okay, what do I actually have? I didn't like anything, so then I went to order. So I was like looking, and I was like, oh, this color looks, I mean, online it looked lighter, so I was like, this color looks good. This is Hazelwood by Fiber on a Whim, 36 count. Then it came, and I was like, wait a second, I already have it. My brain is mush. My brain is literal mush. So I have 2 things of Hazelwood now, which, I mean, like Halloween. I'll stitch Halloween stuff on this. Actually, I have that Teresa Kogut sampler, and I really like that new Teresa Kogut sampler, and I might stitch those on this. So, anyway, I digress. I then ordered, so that was from my quarter shop. So then I went to 123 Stitch, because you can just order smaller, and it's not a big chart that we're doing. So I ordered this earthen, and it's very pink. It's way pinker than I thought it would be. And then I'll show you, but I haven't put away Vintage Country Mocha. So I'm gonna use Vintage Country Mocha for a stitch long, but I think this would be really pretty for like a winter scene. Or maybe like Valentine's Day. It's like a brown, but it's like pink. It's weird. Okay. So then, my husband my husband had a toy show with his, with our best friend. And it was in Papillion, Nebraska, which is right outside of Omaha. And right south of Papillion is Ralston. It's all literally the same town. But, and Ralston is where Reflections Art and Frame Gallery is. The stitch shop that I go to. So I had to go. And I had to take my other friend, who is my best friend. My other best friend, who's my best friend's wife, we had to go together and take her son, and we went shopping. But I bought this. It is, sorry, I have it over here, 36 count 18th century black bird. So I thought this would be really pretty for a Christmas stitch. No, for a Halloween stitch. I thought that would be cool. All right, now for all of my haul. I do not know. Okay, I filmed this, all honesty, I filmed this twice. I filmed it once earlier this week, or last week. And then I realized that I don't have a way to edit it without sending it to my sister, and she's busy. Like, she's got a lot of stuff going on, so I don't want to have her edit it. So then I was like, well, so originally I had this all sorted out by where I got what, but I don't. So I got some from 123 Stitch, some from Fat Quarter Shop, some from Southern Stitchers Co., and some from Reflections. Those are the 4 shops I ordered from. All right. And I still have 2 that are on order from Southern Stitch Co. The first one I got was This Is the Day by Plum Street. Finally got it. It's been out for forever. Not really, but I'm only going to stitch, if I stitch this, I'm only going to stitch the house part. Not that this isn't great, but this is a really pretty spring house to me. And I need more spring stitches. He's moving. We're practicing sleeping on our own. Because at daycare, we've got to be able to fall asleep on our own. So we're practicing that last week and this week. It's been intense. I got A Year in the Woods, number 4, the raccoon. I absolutely love this tail. I got Proud to Be an American, Backing Up the Truck by Stitching with the Housewives. I don't have all of these backing up the trucks, but I have Halloween, Christmas, fall, and this one. So I think the only one I'm missing is like Valentine's Day. I got Berry Bakery by Stitching with the Housewives. These bakery ones are actually pretty fun to stitch. I think I've stitched 2. I got A Witch in Her Garden by With a Needle and Thread. I will not finish this as a drum. If I finish it, it'll just be like a flat finish. I got Let's Go Ride a Bike Pumpkin Patch. I think if I stitch this, I'm going to change the bike from aqua to like, I'm into this really like, it's like a blue-green color that I'm into. So I'm going to probably change it to that. And I'm going to make his overalls more blue. I got Halloween Tiny Town. Someone on Instagram changed some of the houses to purple, and I absolutely love it. So I'm going to change that. I will link her profile in the drop down below. I got A Year in the Woods Woodpecker. So pretty. I got A Year in the Woods Little Brown Bat, because this is the one that sold me on the series. I liked all of them, But like, I was like, I don't need them. And then I saw this one and I'm like, I need it. I need it. Guys, my haul is insane. I have, oops, Joy and Good Cheer. So now I have both of these. I have the fall one and the Christmas winter one. This one is pretty. I don't think these take very long. I know Jessica just stitched one, the fall one. I got Year in the Woods, the Swans. So cute. I got This Joyous Season. This is a book. I almost cursed. This is a book. It's huge. Oh my gosh, guys. I got Big Hearted Tiny Town. I actually have an idea on how I'm going to stitch these and finish them. I got Noah's Ark number 3. I can't show, I don't want to show you both of them because my friend watches this and it's a surprise. I got Merry Hollyberries, which I really want to start this, by With a Needle and Thread. And my last one is Doodle's Winter by Heart in Hand. I think I'm going to stitch this on that Mirage 28 count fabric that I'm stitching the fox on. So now I have the fall, winter, and the Halloween one. The Christmas one is beautiful, that she just released. Okay, so let's go over the stitch along. So Jessica, Sweetwater Stitcher, and I are doing Best Time of the Year sale by With Thy Needle and Thread. We are doing this because I have to go back to work. It's fine. I know I'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's just like it's just like the beginning of school year. I always feel like this. So I'm stitching mine on 36 count Vintage Country Mocha, the bottled side. I've never stitched on Vintage Country Mocha linen. I'm using avocado for the letters, and then eggshell for the whites, and then for the green I will probably use pine needles. For the red I will probably use cherry cobbler, and I'll make it a little bit like richer, darker red. We don't have a hashtag yet. Look for it on Instagram. I will post about it on Instagram. So that's that. For winter stitches, something I would like to get started on is snowy string. This is the only string I haven't done that I have still. And then I kind of want to get started on Let's Talk Winter. So, all right, now, if you stayed with me, I probably should have done this at the beginning, but like, I didn't want to be like, I started a new venture. Oh, that woke him up. Fantastic. He's fine. I started a new venture. I am dabbling in designing my own charts. It's something that I've been thinking about for quite a while, but it's just like, I just took the plunge and I decided to do it. So my first one is on my Etsy shop. My Etsy shop is A Stitch for Mom. It will be linked down below. It is called Christmas Checks number 1. So a little bit about this. There are going to be 3 patterns in this set. They have 3 different words and there's 3 different colors, but they're all kind of designed the same. They're all 50 by 50 full coverage. I'm going to finish them all the same and have all 3 of them up. I do have other seasons already charted. I'm not sure if I'm going to release them or not because it's a lot of stitching, but there are other things in the works. So my first one is Christmas Checks number 1, and it is Joy. So this is stitched on 28 count even weave Monaco. It is a lot of stitching, so it's 50 by 50 full coverage. There are a couple things you can do to make this a little bit easier though. So number 1, this is an even frame. My even weave was not even. So it did not come out to be a perfect square, but it is charted as a perfect square. So should work for you. If it doesn't, you know. But what I did to stitch this is I did all the black first. So I did the black outline, and then I did the black letters, and then I filled in the pink. So the pink check, it's like every other one. So it's like really easy just to do. I didn't even look at my chart. I just did it real quick. And then I did the white next, ecru. And then I did the 321, which is red. This is all DMC. Obviously you can substitute fancy floss if you would like to, but it's just a lot of stitching. So that's why I just chose to use DMC when I charted it. It is, one thing you could do is you could not stitch the white if you stitch it on a white background. So that would take out quite a bit of the stitches. It would look fine like that. I'm actually, this next one I'm doing, I'm going to try that just to see what it looks like. I'll probably add the white in, but just so I know what it looks like. This chart is, it's $6 on my Etsy shop. And you get, the chart is, I have it in 2 different ways. So it's full color, and then I think it's, I can't remember if I did colored symbols or black and white symbols. And there's a key, and then there's a cover page. So that's kind of how it comes. It's really cute. So this is a 4x4 frame. So it's, I think it's like 3.5, almost 3.5 by 3.5, a little bit bigger than that on 28 count. So this is my first one. My second one is in my home right now. I'm going to give you a sneak peek. Thanks for watching my channel. So you can figure out what it's going to say, and then what the check is going to be. Hopefully I will have this done by Saturday, and I will have it released on Saturday. And then there's one more in the series, and it is another 5-letter word. But the check pattern is going to be different, and the main colors are going to be different. So yeah, that's my new thing today. I'm really excited. I've made 3 sales, which, I mean, like, it's not much, but my sister keeps texting me. She's like, oh my gosh, you made another sale. I'm like, yeah, I know. It's exciting. And my husband is helping me with some of the colors because he's really good at that. So yeah, so I'm excited. All right, the end of my video. I don't know if you guys enjoy watching Shop With Me's. I love Shop With Me's. So I watch them on YouTube like all the time. Because like I have no money, because I buy all cross stitch stuff, and so I just like to live vicariously through people, and it's really hard to take a baby places, so we just don't go anywhere. So I live vicariously through people's Shop With Me's, but I did get a couple things shopping wise, and I just wanted to share them with you guys. And I will link the, so one of them is from an Etsy store, so I will link it below. So my first one, my sister actually got me for my birthday, and I posted it on Instagram, but it is this little vintage prim mouse that looks like a ghost. It is from Mockingbird Primitives, or Mockingjay Primitives? Mockingjay Primitives. She's actually a shop who's here in Lincoln, but I used to go to her for, and I've shown her stuff before. I have a lot of bunnies from her and a lot of other Halloween stuff from her. She used to go to craft shows, and so I used to get her stuff there, but now she mainly just sells on Etsy. But it is so cute. She has free shipping. There is, there's a mummy and a vampire, a ghost, and there's one more. I can't think of it, but I love them. I want to get the mummy too. Maybe next year. And I've wanted this canister for a long time. Like for the past 3 years, I wanted this canister. I just absolutely love the green. It calls to me. And so I got the Santa's Elf canister. It's a baby canister. I'm kind of getting out of Rae Dunn. Like I'm getting rid of a lot of my stuff, but there's some stuff that I can't part with. But on that note, I'm now really into Joanna Parker, which I have been into Joanna Parker for quite a while, because I have some Halloween mugs that I bought of hers like a couple years ago. But I bought these little salt and pepper shakers because they're so cute. So for my Christmas, I decorate, and for my winter, I decorate red and green. But I'll probably have to add some blue with my cross stitches that I'm doing. But it's so cute. I absolutely love them. So that's what oops. My sister got really annoyed with me because I would talk like when I was like away from the camera, so she couldn't edit it out. She's like, you're really annoying when you do that. So I'm trying not to do that. I think that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. If you could like and subscribe, that helps me out a lot. And, oh, just kidding. We're going to do a giveaway. All right, so I do have a giveaway. So I'm going to be giving away 3 of my Joy charts, Christmas checks. To be in the giveaway, my brain just does not work. To be in the giveaway, don't say giveaway, don't say free. I want you to comment down below if you ever had to come back from maternity leave and like how it went for you, because we'll see. We'll see. And if you haven't had to come back from maternity leave, like have you had a long leave that you've had to return from? Or like a vacation that you've had to return to work from, and it just, or maybe you love returning to your job. Tell me about it. I'd love to hear what you do. That is what I got today, guys. So thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a good weekend. Bye.